Hi guys, I am going to talk about two different concealers today. I was putting on my makeup and then I realized I have some skin irritations on my face. So I'm like, hey, what better time to show and talk about concealers than now? There's stuff all over my face. Okay, so there are about 3 different concealers that I have dealt with. There's a mineral, there's a liquid, and then there's a stick. Okay, now with minerals. It's very light coverage. It's not like if you have a pimple, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. It's good if you have redness right here, anywhere here, capillaries, anything around like that. That's pretty good to help cover it. Nothing major though. It's not gonna like super duper cover it. So I'm going to talk about my 2 favorite concealers. I have 2 of them because they're for different reasons. To me, that's my opinion. Just throwing it out. Alright, so first is the Urban Decay 24/7 Concealer Pencil. And this is actually like in stick form if you've seen them traditionally. I like them because they're matte and they're thick and they're easy to blend. This one I would probably go with things like this. Like it's smooth, it's not like a pimple, it's just like it looks kind of red, you know what I mean? I've had times where it's kind of gross, but you know, when you have a pimple and it's like raised and you're trying to cover it, you don't know what to do with it, and you put something on it and then it gets all crusty and weird around it. Don't do that with this. Some of them you can though. I've seen Neutrogena come out with a concealer stick that has salicylic acid that's supposed to help treat the pimple at the same time, so you might be able to try that. For me, it just doesn't work as well when I do something like that and I try to do it with that. Though they say this is a really good thing for that. So you just have to try it. Anyways, okay. So I want to show you how it works on the that one spot. What I like to do is draw it right here. See that? Looks very strange, but it's okay. Nice and creamy. Dab it and kind of just blend it. See, it gives it a perfect canvas, smooths it out, and just like it's like a fresh layer of skin. Now it looks light, and that is what concealer is. You should get a little lighter than your actual shade, not like, you know, totally contrasting difference, but just a smidgen lighter than your skin because you want the light to bounce off of it and deflect it. Now you put concealer on first, and then you put your foundation to smooth everything out and make it all one color. That's very important. So there's that. And then here's my other choice is the Tarte concealer. It is a 4-in-1 natural concealer. Great, great, great line for all those people that want, you know, vegan and are all about natural stuff. Tarte is a wonderful, wonderful line. They get things from the rainforest, and the person who created it is very eco-conscious. She's very, you know, all about the world. So all of her products are cruelty-free. Let's see what else. It's paraben-free, petrochemical-free, sulfate-free, sulfate-free, propylene glycol-free, fragrance-free, gluten-free, dye-free, talc-free, dermatologist, and it's a natural preservative in there. So people who are allergic to that stuff or are just trying to be conscious of not having parabens on their face and all that stuff should definitely try this. Okay, so what's cool about this is it's a brush. I'm sorry, it looks a little icky, but it's cool. You twist it and it comes up to the top, and you can actually dab it onto your spot. Now, I'm going to do it right here if you can see it. Doesn't come out a lot, but the consistency is definitely different than stick. It's very smooth. Yeah, looks like a highlighter. It's funny. Okay, so there you go. There's that. Very cool. Covers it. Does the same thing. I feel like this stick, it covers a lot more, right? You can kind of tell here, and this one's just smoother and just kind of blends right in, which is great. Again, use this on before you put your makeup on, not after. If you forget, oh, it's okay, dab it on, no big deal, put another layer. I just know a lot of people don't like to pile on their makeup. So that's what's that about. Tarte is a little more expensive. I believe it's, I'm going to say between $25 and $30, I can't recall. And Urban Decay is I believe $18 to $22, one of them. Both you can get at Sephora. Tarte is also sold on QVC or HSN. Check that out. Ulta has it, has both. Obviously, Urban Decay has been around forever. I'm sure anyone who knows anything about makeup knows that Urban Decay. Great company, great product. And this is when I travel, I take this one. It just does everything wonderfully. But this is also a good one if you like that more smooth consistency. So give that a try, and I hope, let me know how yours goes, or if you have another suggestion for a good concealer that I might be able to try. I'm sure I've tried it. I'm just saying these two, in my opinion, are my favorites. Okay, so good luck, guys.